Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray, and today we're going to be playing one of my childhood favorite games, a game that I'm sure quite a few people grew up playing with friends, family, etc. We're going to be playing some Black Ops 2. And while we're playing, I just kind of want to just ponder a little bit what may have made this game so special in comparison to subsequent entries in the series, because I feel like after a while it just kind of lost its luster, especially on the zombies end. Like, multiplayer now is still fun enough, where you can play it and just, you know, have some mindless fun. It still has a lot of problems that I feel like come exclusively with newer multiplayer games where there's a single meta and nobody really strays away from that a whole lot. But we're gonna see if we can find some multiplayer games. Shit. Filled up quite quickly, actually.
Team deathmatch. Do whatever you need to ensure success.
Nobody's being too crazy in this lobby. It's been so long since I've played COD multiplayer. This ballista is kind of weak. It's not as customized as I thought it was, but it's all right. The ballista was always my favorite. One of the first guns that I ever got gold.
We're winning this fight.
I also was quite a big fan of the Executioner.
Engage! Engage!
I guess when I prestiged for the final time, I didn't really reset my classes. But man, this is one of those maps that I really enjoyed. One of the best DLC maps in Black Ops 2, in my opinion.
We pulled forward. Friendly UAV inbound.
I don't know. I just felt so much hype with each DLC. You know, something that I hadn't felt, you know, something similar to until Black Ops 3 probably.
We lost the advantage. We've taken the lead. UAV
Not to mention, like, they kind of pulled back on emblem customization after Black Ops 3. So, like, this was one of the last games that you really had full creative liberty with that.
We've lost control.
Let's go with the PDW. I always liked the PDW. The Peacekeeper also came with DLC 4.
Shooter hit. Changing mag. We've taken the advantage.
Welcome everyone. I'm surprised that you can still get lobbies that don't have a fuck ton of cheaters in them. Like, last time I was playing, it was bad. Like, you couldn't get in a normal lobby or shit. Maybe they fixed the infection shit. There was a glitch where you could go into the barracks and watch someone's like custom clip, and the clip essentially infected your game.
UAV awaiting orders.
So sorry. Essentially infected your game with the mod menu. Like, I'm assuming files were somehow linked through there. I'm not sure.
We've lost the lead. Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, so I guess the state of Black Ops 2 and multiplayer in 2025 isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
MQ-27 Dragonfire ready for deployment.
Oh, this is a fun one. 2025 is actually like the year that Black Ops 2 takes place in as well.
Nice work. RTB for debrief.
Like, it's funny, like, I thought, as a kid, like, or, you know, at like 10, 11, when I was playing this game, I thought 2025 was such a distant year, and being in 2025, I've never been more disappointed in the future. Oh, we beat him by 1 point. I joined in kind of late that game. Let's change this up. Get rid of the Executioner. Let's throw on Primary Gunfighter. Do FMJ. Ballistic CPU, probably. I can do without the smoke grenade. Don't need purple and greed, so then I can throw on attack 45. Ooh, actually the ballistic knife. And then let's throw. I like Cherry Blossom a lot. See, like, I could use like the super gaudy shit, but like, I feel like Gold and Diamond gets you seen so quick. But even like the DLC camos, like these were I think they were $2.99 a piece. Like, this was microtransactions. That was the extent of it. You had DLC that gave you new content, and then you had small little microtransactions for skins here and there, and it was not as oppressive as it is now. It's like, fucking buy our shit or die.
You are authorized to engage.
The servers actually seem to be pretty damn stable still. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Black Ops 2 remake.
We move forward.
Hit marker. Who the fuck is that? Oh damn. Oh damn. It fucking got us with that.
Sniper, get down! Enemy with weapon!
The Ballista still feels really good. Like, all things considered. I don't know if my settings are quite where they usually would be, but I didn't really feel like messing with that. It's been so long since I even attempted getting lobbies, because of how bad the mod menus were. Like, mod menus are fun when only a handful of people can get access to them because they've spent a fuck ton of money to modify their hardware. But when it's like so accessible that anyone can do it, you fucking ruin it. Oh baby, a triple! Oh yeah! Guy over there. He's gonna come through that door. I just felt like the gun designs were so much more unique. They, like, each weapon was fun and interesting. You didn't feel like you were confined to one loadout. Like, sure, there were certain people who played the most meta stuff, but like, it wasn't so oppressive as to the point where you couldn't really retaliate or get any sort of ground against those people.
Enemy spotted.
And now it's just surprisingly fun.
Let's go. Let's go.
Like, this is a solid game. You don't feel like anyone's fucking, you know, flying through the air, shooting missiles and shit. There's a little lag. A little lag there, but nothing too crazy.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
But it's also like, I feel like it's just so much more chill. I guess that's the main way I'd put it. It's chill, fun, like, everyone seems to be around the same skill level, because we're all just playing to have a good time. Nobody's sweating out. I just remember spending hours with my buddies trying to hit a trick shot. I remember the first time I actually hit one. now, like, it's crazy. Like, we've gotten to the point where trick shots were still unofficial things that people just did for fun. Whereas now the newest game literally has a fucking 360 no-scope medal. Like, I never thought we'd get to that point.
I'm dry.
Like, the game literally recognizes when you fucking do a trick shot now. Okay, I'll take that. I want to get a fucking cross-mac tomahawk just for old time's sake. This is not a bad map for them either.
On your feet.
Someone has
Snipers
low
down. Move up.
sensitivity.
Let's go. Let's go.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, DSR 50. That's the other really good one in this game.
Get down now. Move up. I've got you.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. UAV inbound.
Yeah, it's funny. Till this day, the ballistic knife has such a learning curve on it.
It's down to this. Pick it up.
Going explosive. Get in. Hostiles.
Ooh, through the wall. Through the wall.
Hostile lightning strike inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
It's just so nostalgic to be back. And for shit to be fucking regular again.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I think I might just play this a little bit in my off time. Like, I literally was gonna just play zombies today, and I was like, you know what? I'll give multiplayer a shot, right? There's a chance it could be better. Maybe they've done a little updating here and there.
Grenade.
God, the ballistic knife. It's still so hard to use, man.
Mission directive failed. Bring
It's
it
fun.
next time.
It still is just as fun as it was, but man, is it tough? Is it a tough learning curve?
Grenade. Get out of there.
I almost went positive with the sniper. For our first couple games back, I can't be too upset with that. The other gun that was my shit was the AN-94. For this class, I should probably just put a shield on my back. Oh, is it a primary slot one? Figures. I'll leave that as is. The Peacekeeper had its moments. What the fuck is AN-94? I passed it, surely. How the fuck am I missing this? Oh, I already have it in my other one, so it won't show up in the shit. I was like, I was so confused. Now I'll make up a class in a bit. Guess we're sniping again. I think this is a BO1 map. I think.
Time to clock in.
I'm not sure. I didn't play as much Black Ops 1.
We've taken control.
That's a kill.
He challenged the, I mean, I'm not too upset with that, but that guy challenged the sniper lane, and he was surprised when he was fucking domed it.
We've lost control.
Insertion online.
We've pulled
I
forward.
thought that was a teammate.
Threat down.
Oh yeah, there's a spot up there, isn't there?
We've lost the lead.
Just a matter of time until they remake this game.
On the move!
Fuck the ballistic knife. I'm definitely taking these off next round.
Get moving! Go!
This is a fantastic map for a cross map tomahawk. I'm trying to hit one.
Hostile UAV above.
Oh, this is cool. I forgot about this part. It's a little like a set.
Targets!
It's just hard to aim the fucking ballistic knife. Nice.
Sniper!
Hostile care package inbound.
There are two of them.
Be advised, hostile orbital VSAT online.
My teammate just came out shooting at me.
UAV inbound.
On your feet!
Attack reload.
God damn it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking running around with the ballistic knife as my secondary. It's not doing me any favors. I don't think I've even gotten a kill with it yet.
Sniper!
Light him up. Let's go.
Go! On your feet!
Went for the fucking trick shot. Knowing damn well my sensitivity is not set up for that.
On your feet! Move it! Sniper!
Can't confirm.
Yeah, this is not the best sniping map, but it's honestly not too bad.
Hostile UAV above.
Hit marker.
This is it. Pick it up.
Yeah, we're switching over, chat. No way.
Sniper!
The fucking host quit. I'm not doing good sniping on this map. Last map I was doing pretty good. Welcome to stream. It's time to wake up. I'm gonna turn my back. It's such a loaded lane.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Too far for my PDW.
On your feet!
I need to turn my sensitivity out. .31 chat.
Reputation.
Throwing big numbers. Big numbers. See how. Ooh, clean. The DSR, I'm going to be honest, is probably the better option for quick scoping. Just because you're always going to get the kill. But I always found the Ballista was a little quicker, so if you could always hit those upper body shots, you were gonna likely win. So let's make that AN-94 class now. Something a little longer range. So we got AN-94 is like medium short. So then like a, I guess I could throw a DSR on that class. Just throw it with like a ballistic CPU on it. Or no, probably just a fast mag. Withdraw. Fuck. The one quality of life change that I'd say is really nice with the newer games is being able to edit your loadout in the middle of a game. Like that always is a win. Giving yourself the ability to change on the fly. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with this map. They keep voting for this one. But like in a game where there's, you know, not the largest amount of people playing, you just take it. Oh, I was pretty close with that tomahawk.
Concussion out! Gun down, stand by! Contact with weapon! Explosive!
That was a good C4.
Concussion out!
Gotta be completely real, that was solid. Teammate probably saved my life there.
Now move! Shoot him!
Ooh. MTAR. No one is in that center lane. Yeah, this will probably be my last multiplayer match. Maybe one more. I'd like to get a Nuketown game if possible. Considering Black Ops 2 is my favorite version of Nuketown.
Move it!
Friendly UAV inbound.
Dropped him!
Jesus Christ.
Hunter
Fucking
killer
ladder.
drone deployed.
What's wrong with it?
Care package inbound.
Concussion out! Kill confirmed.
UAV inbound.
Wow.
Explosives hot.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Dropped him!
Keep pressing the fight. We're taking it to him.
The time to kill in the AN-94 is just insane. Simply incredible.
That's a kill.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
He found me out.
Concussion out!
Okay. That was weird.
Kill confirmed.
We won. Alright.
Never a doubt. Good job.
Not too poor.
Not too shabby, not too good.
EMP out!
Manny! How are you, my friend?
Good to see you. I was hoping you'd stop by. Yeah, maybe I'll do one more. Come on. I'm hoping for a different... oh. Not overflow. Nobody's gonna vote for overflow, right? Okay, I think the C4 is probably gonna be better. Do we do extended clip or FMJ? Let's give that a shot.
Let's kind of throw a diamond on it. You just woke up 2 minutes ago.
Oh, Aftermath? Dude, I'm
Team
leaving.
deathmatch.
Not fucking playing Aftermath. Fuck that map. Come on, put me in any match that's not that fucking Aftermath match. Okay. Dig? I don't even remember this map.
Team deathmatch. Kill them
What
all.
the? Yeah, we're yeah, this is the shit I was complaining about. Bunch of jackasses fucking flying around and shit. Look, they're a bunch of cool guys. Come on, give me one good one. Like fucking rolling the dice. Yeah, let's just do Sentai. Go Cherry Blossom. You can get people, I'm definitely down. Dig? It's the same fucking jackasses. God damn it. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know why I decided to look at that. Don't even know why I even decide. I always, I remember how bad the emblems are now. Just how fucking putrid some of these creations that some of these fucking people have created, and it's just like I don't understand. I do not understand the motivation to voice to the whole world your racism or whatever that be. Like, that's always what it is too. It's like half the time it's racism or something else fucking horrible. Like, then every once in a while you'll see someone who made something really fucking
Let's go,
cool.
ladies. We're on the clock. Time to go to work.
Then you add into the equation the ability, like, for a while you could copy emblems. You could copy emblems, so you know you'd be able to fucking
Sticky going out.
people would you'd see a really cool emblem that someone else had, and then you'd copy it. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your fucking friend, dude. I think he was one of the guys with the weird emblem. Oh, I forgot that every time you're killed by someone, it fucking shows their emblem at the bottom. That's
Stitched him up.
random.
Enemy with weapon. Sticky going out.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Hijack is definitely one of my top maps when it comes to Black Ops 2, though. I'm such a big fan of Hijack. Hijacked is just like, I don't know.
Sticky going out.
It's iconic for me. Oh shit. I'm sure many people would agree. Yeah, I'm switching to sniper. Yeah, but you saw just a taste of what the modded lobbies are like. It's like, Jesus Christ. Nobody wants to fucking play in these. That guy's pretty solid, dude. He's pretty good at sniping.
Laying jacket, sir. Got a kill.
Hostile UAV above.
Shot out.
UAV inbound.
Thought he was gonna go the other way. Yeah, I guess the people being racist and shit is probably, and just general, like, inappropriate emblems would be the reason why, they just completely did away with custom emblems in general. You give someone an alphabet and they're gonna make something fucking horrible. None of my friends were really that bad. I remember a couple of times I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? They had just probably just copied someone's emblem that was just an offensive joke. And it's like, to what point is that funny? Like, you know, when you're 14, yeah, shock humor's funny. But like, you get older than that and then it's like just, I don't know, it's just fucking sad. You're just showing how ignorant you
On your
are.
feet.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Threat down.
These people are fucking uber competitive.
Hellstorm missile inbound.
Just brings back good memories though. Me and my cousin Landon would just stay up real late playing multiplayer and zombies, and it's cool that even now you can still get a couple good games.
Can't confirm.
Hostile UAV above.
I didn't know if that was a person, I thought it was a body.
Now move.
UAV inbound.
I was really close with that one. You could see it hit to the right. Yeah, damn. We got fucking mopped.
That one hurt our reputation.
It's not that people got soft. I'm not soft. I just find that shit fucking redundant at this point, Manny. Like, you can see how Family Guy got less and less funny the more and more offensive they tried to get. Don't get me wrong, I agree with being able to tiptoe on the line of what's, you know, what's right and wrong when it comes to poking fun at humor, but like, to what end, right? Like, after a while you just seem childish, and it's just not even. I just wanted to look at their KDs. I wanted to see how good Vasto was, and it's like I don't even feel like. It's just it's lame, dude. Like straight up, it's lame. Like you can be funny in so many other ways and not be like that. But that's a good example of that though. Like they in the beginning, I feel like Family Guy was pretty funny, and then they relied on just shock humor and cutaway gags to carry their show, because they know that certain people will repost and share that shit to other people, and they're like, well, dude, did you see the new crazy thing that they did on Family Guy this week? I can't believe that they did that, man. That's fucking hilarious, dude. That's just me, though. I feel like for me, South Park's hit or miss. Sometimes they're right on they're hitting the nail on the head, and then other times I'm like, I guess it's just maybe not as funny to me, but it's probably funny to someone. I think the guys making South Park are more good-natured behind it. I'd be willing to bet that they really aren't like super horrible people. I mean, I could be wrong, but like, whereas I feel like sometimes people use comedy as a way to voice like their, like you can be satirical, and you can be making fun of something, and oh my god, this fucking shit.
Well, you can tell who's fucking cheating because of...
Stupid. Yeah, I think that's probably it for multiplayer for now, just because it seems like we're not really getting legit lobbies, and the last good one we had just completely disbanded. It's funny that they went back to Black Ops 2 to advertise Zombies Chronicles. Should we try to play a public match? I'll probably just play solo. Public matches are a fucking nightmare. Let's start with town. See how far we can get. Was that a mistake?
I'm gonna have to restart the game. Shit just crashed on me.
Yeah, like, to me, I think the best South Park episodes are definitely the earlier stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, there's an episode here or there that makes me laugh of the newer stuff, but like, I feel like maybe that's just like a good thing in general. Like, you can have too much of a good thing, and then like once something goes on for so long, you're like, well, it just doesn't, like, I don't know. I didn't really the COVID stuff or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm not someone who cares as much for poking fun at current events. I guess it just almost hits too close to home, like when you're dealing with something and then like a show's talking about something as it comes out versus talking about something retrospectively afterwards. But then again, I don't know. Let's try this again. I don't know why I had to create a lobby for a solo match.
That's a good way to put it. South Park writes episodes still, and Family Guy just sets up gags.
I'd say this is probably my favorite of the Green Run maps, just because this definitely stands well on its own. You know, you have only 2 box locations to worry about, so for new players, it's very beginner friendly. I feel like just transit is just chaos. It moves too quickly. The bus should wait longer between each route. In my opinion, like for a new player, if they're still learning like the ropes of zombies in general, throwing them into a map like Transit is so chaotic. Like they have no idea what the fuck they're trying to do. You know, you're trying to show them each little thing that you do at each stop, and they're just fucking losing it, dude. But like Town was so perfect because I remember playing this. I remember playing this in Farm at my uncle's house in my cousin's room, and I remember I had sold it to my parents. I was like, it's just zombies. I'm not killing. It's not like it's real violence. It's just we're shooting zombies. Their eyes are lit up blue. I was trying to like sell it to them and stuff, and then they're like, okay. And then like I remember playing. Actually, we played Transit, Farm, and Town, and of the 3, Transit was fun. I remember I thought it was cool that I really liked Ted, and I thought that the bus in general was an interesting concept, just for a survival kind of round-based thing to have it move you from place to place. When it comes to horde modes, I think that Call of Duty Zombies is my favorite, like, horde style mode, where more and more enemies come each round. I feel like I never really got into Gears of War. I had a couple friends for a little bit online who were big Gears of War fans, but it didn't really appeal to me. I felt like it was almost like I don't know. It was just uninteresting to me. Like the chainsaws and it just didn't really appeal to me in the same way that more like fantasy or sci-fi kind of games did. Ooh, Galil, the fucking moneymaker. One of the best point guns in Black Ops 2 Zombies for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manny, that is 100% right. Town is much better than Transit. Transit's fun. I would say Transit is like almost like a more advanced zombies map for people to play. Like if you can play more complicated maps, going back and playing Transit's fun because it's challenging. But I wouldn't say that it's fun in the same way that Buried's fun, or in the same way that Mob of the Dead is fun, or in the same way that fucking, you know, a large majority of maps are fun. Like Transit's a acquired taste when you're trying to challenge yourself kind of thing. I remember way back, if you guys remember some of the origins of the Vid-Bits when we were going through some of our early content. When I took Dad through some of the most important Call of Duty Zombies maps, I remember Mr. Know-It-All just loving Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is the same situation as Transit. When you've played all of the creme de la creme, all of the best zombies maps, and you've played them to exhaustion, and you're looking for something new, Transit or Black Ops 4, those kind of games, that's what that's for. But I will say, Black Ops 4 still holds up way better than something like Cold War, than something like Black Ops 6 Zombies, or any of the more modern Zombies releases, because it still had the same, you know, the same roots, right? It may have been diluted and it may have not been as quality, but it still was coming from the same place that, you know, that Zombies typically is. There's still like something going on, whereas now it just feels like a bunch of nothingness. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in the story anymore, and it sucks that it doesn't seem like they've been able to quite recapture the magic of Black Ops 1 through 3. Because all of them, BO 1, 2, and 3 all are just fantastic. It's just like having access to Black Ops 3 and Zombies Chronicles, it makes it so you don't go back to BO1 quite as much because you have a visually improved version of all of these maps. So you don't really go back and play Black Ops 1 as much, but obviously if it weren't for Black Ops 1, then that would never exist. I just have to applaud the creativity and the storytelling and stuff because they made a lot out of little. Like if you go back to World at War, Zombies was just an added in mode at, you know, and something extra. Like that, it wasn't like the full-fledged fucking, you know, you consider it like a main, oh, am I gonna lose that max ammo? Oh, I shouldn't have doubled back, not to pack the spoil. Oh shit. Empty, huh? But man, it's so nostalgic. It'll always just have a special place in my heart because Black Ops 2, like I said, was my introduction to the series. This is fun if you have a friend. Being able to revive them with the ballistic knife is helpful at times. The DSR is actually kind of slept on. You can kill multiple zombies with one shot, so late game training, DSR 50 is actually not too bad. Definitely our worst guns in this game for sure. I don't think I'm gonna run with it this time. But I don't know, I feel like it just sucks because people had the public perspective from quote unquote finer gamers at the time, so like people who enjoyed RPGs and more sophisticated games, right? They looked down on Black Ops or Call of Duty in general because they thought it was just the same game every year. That's always what I had heard, almost similar to like what the NBA 2K kind of games, how they are. And it wasn't really true at the time. I mean, at the time, I'd say each release was very distinguished from each other. Oh, damn, I got caught double swiped. I'd say that each release was distinguished from each other. The guns, the characters, the campaigns, all of it was different. And then eventually, they did just end up doing that. It hit a point where they're just repackaging the same shit. They're fucking, like, I'd say from the Modern Warfare remaster forward, the engine has not changed a fucking bit. Whereas each of these games have a unique and different engine. They're introducing new mechanics. Let's pick a different map. That was an early demise on town. But it's fucking insane, man. I can't believe that it's gotten to the point where, you know, how are fans not boycotting? Chief. What is it, man? Are you boycotting? But it's just like, I don't know. As a fan, I haven't been buying the product. Like, I have not bought a Call of Duty game since Cold War? I was like, in Cold War was okay, but Modern War, I'd say the last one I enjoyed multiplayer wise, like Modern Warfare, the first not the first, but like the reboot of Modern Warfare was good. But then when every game after that was that game, it got old.
Happy early birthday, Brian.
We must have been through this 50 times already.
And we'll go through it another 50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out. God.
This map is just absolutely iconic.
How we doing tonight, Ferguson? Fairly good.
Doing great.
What is it?
My boy Tommy, he's almost 6 now.
Ain't that swell?
Well, ain't that swell? I just remember,
Hey, Finn. That tip for Saturday.
Jesus!
I'm working on it. Right now.
It's okay. I remember this map was already out, and my cousin hadn't bought it yet, and he had shown me the trailer, and I'm sitting there watching the trailer, and I just thought it was fucking amazing, man. Just like, this is some of the best storytelling that a single map has ever provided. Like, and I really do dislike the remake. Blood of the Dead is nothing like this. You cannot convince me that Blood of the Dead is anywhere near the fucking masterpiece that this map is. And it doesn't even capture the same feeling or aesthetic at all. You feel so, like, dissociated from the fucking, you know, the prison. It's almost like there's all this extra shit going on, and there's supposedly a laboratory and all this, and it's just like, I don't know, they threw in so much junk when they could have just remade the map with better textures, HD, higher quality. It's just like, it was a disappointment to me personally. Cornholio! Welcome to stream.
This ain't right. Something weird's going on here.
You don't say, Weasel.
Where are those screams coming from?
Getting some really late notifications. Like, how did I just... Like, I got a notification on my phone that... that's something that Dad did, his Maneater stream, which I think was multiple days ago. Like, I just got a notification for that now. Even though I started a stream before that, and I got that notification after I had already started streaming. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Aw, shit. But you get the gist. I'm sure most people are familiar with this map at this point, and if you're not, shame on you. Oh yeah, got my favorite character, Owl the Weasel Arlington. Got a double points. M14 is probably the better option in this map. See, like, I don't know, I never sided on the M14 versus Olympia gang, right? I never understood with, like, I was one of those people who would rather shoot a couple times than stab and try to maximize my point gains to then go hit the box or get something better off the wall versus ever picking up the M14 or the Olympia. But in this map, considering the box can be pretty far, the M14 gets you more points than the B23R is going to, so.
5 locations marked.
This is also a tougher map. It's very close quarters, and you kind of have to do things early if you're not gonna, or if you're gonna not fucking just get pummeled, or so you don't get pummeled. Why the fuck did I say it that way?
We can make something.
Gonna feed. Oh, I knew you'd get excited when I said feed. What? You were just outside. You have food in your bowl. What could it be? Like, I put off streaming and laid in bed with you and cuddled and petted you for so much time, and now you're gonna yell at me?
On the wall.
What's the deal, man? What is it? Like, I gave you attention.
Keep going. He needs more.
What? I don't understand what his problem is. Like, he's been out plenty of times today. We were snuggling. I gave him a treat. Like, I gave him a small bit of vanilla ice cream. I know you like ice cream.
That's one.
All right.
That means there's more to go. You gotta find him.
What I liked about this map was I thought the afterlife was just a good use of
These are the spots.
I don't know, it was just a creative device to open up the map. Like, it almost gives you a second layer to the map that is always there, but you only can view it when you're in a different mode. Like, just adds depth. You know, it's very interesting. Like the fact that they're literally like shocking themselves, putting themselves in a critical condition to turn into ghosts, to then go use their ghostly powers. Like, and now I'm gonna die, but even if you die, it's not a waste, right? Because there's all this shit that then you can go and open up in afterlife. So it's like, well, at least it wasn't for nothing. Just a good map, head to toe, in my opinion. Oh no. Where's my afterlife? Fucking thing's so far away. I'm gonna die. It displaced me. Dude, just showing my rust. Well, at least we got the opportunity to talk about it and kind of showcase it a bit. That's on you, man. Well, guess that's a sign, right? Let's do buried.
Enough walking for today. We set up camp here. In case you boneheads have forgotten, the world is broken. Very broken. The dead walk the earth, and what remains of civilization is at the mercy of forces we barely understand.
What makes you think we're gonna find something different at this new place?
I don't know that we will, but at least we'll be sure.
Sure of what, exactly?
I don't know.
His memory's going again.
Your name is Russman. Russ Man.
That my first or last name?
We don't know. You're just Russman. Yeah, anyway, you're a former operative from Broken Arrow. You've been walking the Earth since the,
See, and I know that a lot of people don't really like this crew, but they're pretty good in my opinion. And the fact that the guy who voices Robin also happens to be fucking a character is kind of funny. He's a very prolific voice actor, so I shouldn't just call him Robin, but...
What do you mean, lapdog, huh? I'm the only one who knows what to do!
Don't talk stupid, Stu. All you know is whatever the German tells you to think.
I don't think you're in any position to ridicule Mr. Stuhlinger, particularly given your own proclivities?
You better watch your mouth before you say something you regret, boy.
Enough! We need to remember why we're here. We've all been jumping through hoops for reasons we don't fully understand.
I'm gonna have to take him back down. I'm not. Alright, let me just skip through this. Give me 1 second. Lord, he is crazy.
Alright, I'm back.
I think it's pretty cool that they
That's
give
more
you
than a hole in
the
the ground. That's
The LSAT up there at the top as like another option. You typically don't have such a powerful weapon available to you in the starting room. I guess it's not technically in the starting room. I don't think you can get it and jump back. Maybe, I mean... I think it's pretty cool. The perma perk that
if you don't have, or if you have just the one bone rank, you can, there's a chance that when you buy a gun off the wall, it's gonna be a ray gun. There's a lot of cool perma perks in Black Ops 2 that never really made their way to any sort of sequel. If Manny wants to order you food, Pops, that's on you, man. I don't care. He'd have to. I don't know if he'd be ordering. He could send you money to order it to your work, or I don't know what, but that's on you, dog.
Operation of some kind. Who knows if
It's
still
between
operational.
y'all.
Oh, mama! Almost splintered my bones on landing.
My communications are more fractured below ground. It is essential that you find the parts needed to complete a structure.
Yeah, I actually fucking bought Quick Revive this time instead of being
Don't know
dumb.
if helping the others matters that much to me.
So, first things first, we're gonna go. We're gonna let our boy Leroy out.
Ho ho! Check out the huge dude. Hey, big guy. There's something you need? You sure look like you could use a drink.
Fucking shit! Why are they? They're already moving so quick for round 2. There goes my fucking Quick Revive. Oh my fucking god, dude. Ugh. One of my complaints about Black Ops 2 is there's so many fucking easy spots to get stuck in. Not to mention the fact, in normal mode, they're already fucking running on round 2. Like, what the hell is that?
What is that all about?
Jesus Christ. Black Ops 3 really does kind of get you spoiled to that extra hit. Maybe I'll run some Nuketown. It's a fun one.
That was just horrible. I didn't even... Jesus Christ, dude.
It's embarrassing. It definitely takes a little bit of practice remembering spawns and shit. Like, I remember when I was in the, like, my peak playing and stuff, I could get to like round 40, 50 and buried. And that's a hard map. And it's like now I'm dying fucking first 10 rounds, feeling like a chump. I really just kind of played this game to reminisce a bit, kind of shoot the shit, talk about, you know,
To talk about the
good old days. This map is all luck, really. It's like, when do you get the important perks? You could be waiting until like round fucking 15, 20 for Jug, like Quick Revive, you know what I mean? This is another one of those maps that is definitely geared more towards people who are well versed in zombies, to say the least. The other thing is I'm not paying like the greatest attention, I'm gonna be honest. Been trying to read chat and talk to you guys. Unfortunately, that leaves me prone to being murdered sometimes. I guess that that AN-94 is one of the best wall-buy weapons that you can get. The other thing is, like, you could wait for a while to even get Pack-a-Punch. Like, you could be... Your weapons could start to fucking fall off and you're still waiting to get packed. Gonna have to buy the M14. Do you have a favorite zombies map, Manny? Is it Origins? Like quicker back? Shit, yeah.
I know I should have invented an egg-moving robot. Stupid Maxis. His rules. Stupid accent.
I think it's more so just that it's not really, like, given the fact that we live with family, Manny, it's not really our information to give out. And not to mention that it's not that we don't trust you, it's just like, you know. You should just be a sugar daddy and hook him up if that's what you wish to do. If you wish to send him a sandwich, just give him the money to get a sandwich. Fucking hell, dude. Is that a new tier that we have to set up for the membership? Buy us a sandwich. I can even tell you where we get it from. Yeah, that down was an L. I was reading chat. Let's catch it up on chat. Sugar daddy to Mormon. Ooh, the python. Not good for points, but definitely powerful. Where the fuck are you getting a sandwich for $1.99, Manny? I want to go there, dude. I want to go to the place that's fucking hooking people up with sandwiches for $2. Jimmy John's is like $12 for a fucking foot long. Gone are the days of the $5 foot long. We were so spoiled. We didn't even know it. We didn't even know it, dude. Getting $5 foot longs? No. They're fucking expensive as hell. Paying $15 for a foot long, 3 times the price. Some shit. Some fucking bullshit. Sandwichflation is killing us all.
Double points.
Hell yeah, 5-7.
Login. Eddie. Password is a liar. I'm not, but that's why no one would guess it.
Oh, there's Pack-a-Punch. Got a good bit of points there. My dumbass was reading chat, I almost just got caught up.
Double points!
shit. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that
Pistol's fucking sick. Holy shit. That was close. That was very close, chat. Somehow I left unscathed. Oh, I thought I might make it. RPD, that's not a bad pick. That's lame. Fucking lame. Downed again. Unfortunately, you have to literally clear a whole round before you decide to do anything else. You decide to make any decision in the middle of a round, you're fucking screwed.
Like that, like dude, like there's a man. That's just fucking.
That's just fucking wild, dude. That was fun. Fun little run there. Fuck, I just dropped my phone. Let's do Origins for the last one. Forgot about the fact that I probably shouldn't have played too much of that.
I will take the shovel, so I may uncover that which is buried.
I haven't played OG Origins in quite a bit.
Of the German plans appear well founded. Huge mechanized weapons stalk the battlefield. We must ensure the Emperor learns of these developments.
Process complete. Generator 1 now activated.
Perhaps this will aid us in our fight for survival.
The double points is just kind of a waste to pick up right now.
You seek my flesh, but find your death. I will not become one of you.
It's probably just best to stay in the starting room for now.
There is great evil in this place. Spirits and demons walk this land, possessing the remains of fallen warriors. My ammo is gone! It was you who first drew blood. Max ammo.
Hell yeah.
We must strike while we have the advantage. Your sins will not go unpunished. If I am to survive,
Got some snow.
I must learn how these machines operate. Such technology could allow Germany to enslave the world. Double points. Death before dishonor.
Let's go dig up some more spots while it's still snowing.
Part of a staff.
Alright, so we should probably head over here. There's a good chance we get one right here. It's a zombie. No matter. There's another spot right here. Grenade. It's a little unfortunate. The box is here though.
Hold the area.
Yeah, I probably should give this a spin.
What manner of
Nice.
sorcery is this?
I don't think there's anything else we can open right now until we get more doors.
You belong in the ground.
This door to No Man's Land is cheaper than the other one. I think there's a... Yeah, there's
This
a part down
modification.
here.
This may yet be an effective means for protection.
Should go do that other gen while we can. Yeah, so sorry about that. We're just a little exhausted. Just a lot of shit going on. I had my anniversary. Dad had a bit of work. Fortunately, I got bad news from my work. Ordered a new part for, or ordered a replacement part for my car, so hopefully I should be able to fucking repair that power steering problem that I've been dealing with. Sorry about the lack of uploads. Not there. Not there. I think it's right.
Perhaps this music may appease the spirits.
Of course it stopped snowing.
You find only death. For now, the spirits choose to bless us. $12.50.
What the fuck? I was looking at chat and I didn't have my headphones on. Jesus Christ. That was my fault. I literally was fucking looking over and I didn't, like, I had my headphones off since I took the dog out, so I've just been playing with no sound. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me? I thought it had just passed. I'm like, okay, I'm chill. That was a fucking L.
Can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Who is this child calling to us?
Initiating conversion sequence.
We must cast them out.
Conversion process interrupted.
My knife is all I have left.
Conversion process complete. Generator 4 now activated.
Shit.
I am not afraid to die in battle.
You should not have disturbed the graves of the ancients.
Even without ammo, I will fight to my last breath.
Sounds like Chief already wants to come in. All right. Well, let me know, guys. What games would you want to see me or Pops or both of us play?
You saw not what claimed
we
your
have
life.
quite a bit that we've started and haven't finished. Like, what kind of stuff, Dre, are you personally excited to see me play? Because I feel like I'm just kind of in a rut right now where I don't know what to finish, don't know what people want to see.
Reveal your mysteries once more, Box. Return from whence you came.
I need to find some new games to start running. I love speedrunning Mario 64, but, like, you know, I want to be able to vary it. I need to definitely come back to DuckTales. Maybe I'll do a DuckTales speedrun today. Been quite a bit.
I cannot keep firing for much longer!
Am I already out of ammo again? This thing fucking shreds ammo.
Dust and ashes are all that remain. I am imbued with the warrior spirit. Savagery is all you possess.
Zombie blood.
I sense a change in our enemy's behavior. You find only death. I am in need of ammo.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
I am unsure as to your true nature, child. I will be cautious.
Your touch offends me.
Insta-kill.
With greater strength, we will crush our enemies. The mighty wind has blown across this cursed landscape.
Double points.
You are nothing to me.
You're the best, Dre. I appreciate you always keeping my data and tracking my runs and stuff when I'm doing my Mario 64 speed runs.
I feel my limbs have a greater fluidity of movement and balance.
Initiating conversion sequence.
Hold the area.
Conversion process complete. Generator 5 now activated.
I fear the sound walls of reinforcements.
Zombie blood.
Confusion crowds the judgment of our wretched enemy.
The Steel Warrior must be destroyed.
Even the demons use your technology, German. It is as though the spirits are being pulled within.
I am low on ammunition! Your ferocity
I'm so
is
very
almost
underequipped from
admirable.
this Panzer.
We may use the enemy armor to our advantage.
Run him over. Fucking worked. Oh, it didn't. It didn't. He recovers.
I curse this debilitating mud.
I thought that was a surefire method. I was like, man, he's right in front of it. I was just gonna fucking run him over.
I am not afraid to die in battle!
When the gateway is open, the secrets of Agartha will be revealed.
What answers will be revealed when we free you, Samantha?
I have to buy this MP40.
For now,
1300.
I am unable to agree to your terms.
No, I'm screwed. Kill him while I'm down. Oh, get all my perks. You just came at such a bad time. I just run out of ammo.
Some stuff.
Fucking seconds before. Come on, start snowing. Still nothing?
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost. Your father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
I have seen many unnatural things this day. I will seek out the truth, child.
Perhaps this will aid us in our fight for survival. Not worry about ammo!
The demons fight for control of the generators!
Draw a line in the sand. Such crude methods prove effective.
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, I don't have jug. This map is just, it's a fun one.
This was
Just fucking rough sometimes. And Black Ops 2 is just infamous for its fucking, you'll get double swiped, get hit by 2 zombies at once, you get no invincibility frames, and it just fucking kills you quick as fuck.
Max
The
ammo.
enemy fought with great ferocity.
How many times have I down? 3? There's no more quick revive then.
Initiating conversion sequence.
We must cast them out.
Conversion process complete. Generator 1 now activated.
Of course, the snow's already stopping. I don't even know how that last zombie died.
A broken staff piece.
East elsewhere, foul demon. Though halved, this creature's heart still beats strong. Even in the face of defeat, they continue to fight. Ow! Even in greater numbers, you will fall before.
No.
Well, unfortunately, that did not end well for me. Screw it. Let's go try to do one more multiplayer match and see how poorly that goes. Oh, sweet. We might be able to get a Nuketown match. KSG is pretty fun. Long barrel. Laser sight. Nice. We'll end the whole thing with a Nuketown match.
Team deathmatch.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, nobody's fucking cheating. Modding and shit.
Guns up. Let's do this. We've pulled forward.
Oh shit. Spawn swap. Okay. My fucking, my knife just did not connect there.
That's a kill.
Friendly UAV inbound.
People are fighting.
Kill confirmed. Sniper!
Oh, they're all using fucking riot shields and shit too.
Hostile UAV above. Be advised, hostile RCXD spotted.
Fucking hell.
Flash out! Get moving!
This fucking free firing coming out that door.
Lightning strike coordinates received inbound. Orbital VSAT online.
He's gone.
Friendly UAV inbound. We're winning this fight.
Dropped him.
Shit.
Sniper, get down! Move it!
I thought with enough fucking teammates over there
Hostile
that
hunter
wasn't gonna
killer
problem.
drone inbound.
On your feet!
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Oh my god. Just got caught right up in the dude's fucking fight.
Operation complete.
Well,
Nice
That
job,
definitely
Crunch.
shows the state of, the good, the bad, and the ugly for Black Ops 2 in 2025. You got, you know, sometimes you'll get matches with people about on your level, other times you'll be matched with people who are literally just cheating. And then this last time I actually had a good run for my money. Luckily, fucking the person at the top of the leaderboard was just fragging out. Nary COD, just completely fucking slaying out there. Oh, if they do another Nuketown match. Yeah, we'll do one more. Since it'll be Nuketown. But after two votes in a row, they take it off the table anyway, so... We'll do one more Nuketown match. We'll see if we can do better than that. see if I can throw together a DSR class real quick. DSR, ballistics. Fast mag, FMJ. Oh, not the KSG. Let's give the DSR a shot.
You have execute authority. We've taken the advantage.
Dude, I remember shock charges were the fucking bane of my resistance for so long. I shouldn't have gotten cocky. I was gonna go down there and fucking knife the dude. Maybe do KSG for a bit. Oh, okay. And I definitely shot the bullet. Definitely was pointed in his direction, but
Hostile UAV above.
yeah, this is why KSG is fucking OP, dude. The range you get with this thing is fucking broken.
We've taken the lead.
And it's unmatched by pretty much. There's a teammate. Dude, he got me fucked up.
We've lost the lead.
Oh, he's fucking. They've wisened up. I didn't even see that guy.
Hostile UAV above.
I've got you.
Hmm.
I've got you. Got a threat.
Dude, what the fuck? That was a flop.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Friendly UAV inbound.
I must have been right outside the range.
Eyes on enemy. I've got you. Dropped him. Threat neutralized. Let's go, let's go.
Timeline in jeopardy. Pick it up.
Gun down. He's gone. Can't confirm.
God, dude, shock charges are fucking nuts in this
Sticky
game.
out. Sticky going out. Grenade, get out of there. Gun down. Let's go, let's go. Concussion out.
Friendly UAV
Fucking
inbound.
spawn swap. It's the only downside to Nuketown is just the fucking insane spawn swaps sometimes.
Sticky going out.
They fucking clobbered us, dude.
Bring it next
They
time.
stomped our dicks in the dirt.
Shooter.
Well, that's the state of Black Ops 2 in 2025. I had some fun. You know, it was pretty enjoyable. I got fucking destroyed in multiplayer by a couple people. I had a couple good games. I had that really good game on Hijacked. Then we played a couple games of zombies, and that was nostalgic and fun and stuff. But we've made our way to the end of today's stream of Black Ops 2. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it's been Bray from the Vid-Bits. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.